Hey, it's Todd Gross. I'm really excited about MemberHub. It is coming up just hours from when I'm recording this, and my bonuses this time are absolutely to the moon. Number one, I'm going to give you a video of myself. I will actually be the welcoming host on your particular membership site. I'll even use my first name if you want. I'll say, "Hi, I'm Todd. Welcome." The second thing that we're going to be providing is I'm going to give you my membership green screen profit. Green Screen Profit is an actual course on how to put together the green screen, the lights, the microphone. I don't know if you could see it right there before it tumbles over on me. And I'm actually going to give you my product that I had previously sold, and you could give it away to get list building. You could sell it, but I'm going to give that product to you as a membership that plugs right into MemberHub. And then I'm also going to give you special customized graphics to make it look even better than it would normally look. A banner customized exactly the way you want. It's your graphic choice. You're going to tell us what you want, how you want a special graphic made for you to add inside your MemberHub. And that's just 3 of the bonuses. Now I'm going to play the webinar right now where I interview Chad Nicely. I'm going to edit it a little bit. I'm going to show you the bonuses up top again as I explain them on the webinar. And then I'm going to actually show you the second half of the webinar, which moved a little more swiftly after we introduced MemberHub at the top. And because it moves along a little more quickly, I think it'll be fruitful for you to see that now since we're running out of time for the launch here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's go over to Chad and myself on the webinar that I shot late on Tuesday night. We've already turned it around, and this is it, showing off some of the features of MemberHub. Hey everyone, it's Todd Gross, and I am here with Chad Nicely, and let me tell you something. We have a dynamite, and I mean dynamite, little presentation here tonight where we're going to show off the world's greatest membership software, the best membership platform that's out there to date. It's been in existence now for months. Chad will talk about that in just a moment. I'm going to tell you so much about this product in the next 12 to 18 hours. It's probably going to make your head spin because I'm so excited that Chad created it along with Karthik Ramani, and we have a whole group of people that are behind this. Let's get started then. I am going to show you first the incredible bonus package that I have put together for this particular product, which is a membership site platform. So yeah, we're going to be telling you all about that in just a moment, but I worked so hard with my team to produce this that I wanted to show it off. The first thing I'm going to do, if you do pick up MemberHub, whether you pick up the base version or whether you get the extra templates, it doesn't matter. If you just get the base version, that's fine. I'm actually going to do a custom video for you, which I haven't done in a long time as a bonus. I charge a lot of money for these. This is a 1-minute custom video that you could use inside your MemberHub membership. Plus, we're even adding the graphics and music, which I've never done before as a bonus. So that's just your first bonus. The second bonus that you're going to get is my product, Green Screen Profit, which of course is an exhaustive look at how you can, exhaustive but fun look at how you can actually use green screen, both in terms of the setup of it with your camera and your green background and your lighting, and also in terms of the software. This is a fantastic product that you may even already have, but you are going to get full giveaway rights to this product and full resale rights, and you're going to be able to include it in your MemberHub itself, in your membership site, and drip feed it out to customers or offer it as an incentive to build your list or actually sell it at any price you want. So you're also going to be getting that from me. Now there's a lot more, but this third one is unbelievable, and I want to show it to you. And not only Green Screen Profit, but bonus number 3 is professional graphics created by my team for your site to customize it. You know, MemberHub is great. I was going to say good. It's great, but you'll still need custom banners and other graphics to make your site exciting, eye-catching, and compelling. And then that will keep it standing head and shoulders above everyone else. And we'll do that for your niche, your product, your business. There's 3 more great bonuses in there that you could look over as well as you scroll down the actual bonus page, which you'll be getting in email. All right, so this includes social Mobi videos, Video Hub Pro, Social Directory Pro with developers licenses. I mean, it just goes on and on. But the real three amazing bonuses that I've never done anything like this before is the full giveaway rights to Green Screen Profit, and of course, my exclusive custom-made video with me on the screen. Basically, whatever you want me to say in that 1 minute, as long as it's not, racy or anything. All right, with that in mind, now that you know my bonuses for this product, Chad will be referring to these as he shows you how MemberHub actually works. So let's get a little bit of background from Chad as to why, in the first place, you would want a membership site. And I'm going to pass the screen over to Chad so he can show you all about MemberHub right now. All right, so I'm going to stop showing my screen if you want to actually just grab it from me, Chad, and show everyone what we've got here and why it's so important to have a membership site. I can see your screen.
Okay, cool. So I'm over here on the login screen, right? Is this what you're seeing?
Yes.
Okay, good. I got dual monitors, so I never know. Sweet. Okay, so the question that you asked, why in the world would we have a membership site? Well, first of all, my experience has been that they are extremely profitable, and it's one of those opportunities where you actually have the chance to have a residual income, right? It's one of the few opportunities I can think of where you can have a residual income, and it really doesn't matter. We've been doing interviews all week, and I've interviewed people who go out there and they build membership sites and they charge $5,000 for a site. I almost fell out of my chair when I heard that. And then we had Sam Backer on the call the other night, and he said, well, I could have a membership site. I had 4 back in the day, and I was charging anywhere from $7 to $10. And so he's doing it based on quantity. And he said at that rate, people don't really cancel. They kind of forget about it. So yeah, in my experience, it's been extremely profitable. The problem is, currently, we looked this up the other day, and between my partner and I, we've created over 200 membership sites, not only for ourselves, but also for clients. So I have clients here in the area. I've got chiropractors and realtors, doctors, attorneys. I've got all that stuff. I definitely stay busy, but it's always been a headache creating membership sites. I don't know if that's been your experience, Todd, or not.
Yeah, in fact, I've never found one that's as easy to use as this, as you'll see in a moment, and therefore I've actually shied away from it and let other people do it for me.
Yeah, and same with me, and I'll tell you right now, they are not cheap. And that's why when I interviewed Damian Rufus the other day, he said, oh, if I'm going to do a website for you, if I'm going to do a membership, I'm going to charge you $5,000 because I'm going to spend at least 2 weeks creating it, and I'm not cheap, right? So yeah, I've always paid dearly for them as well, but they are definitely necessary because you have the upsell opportunities where you're able to bring somebody in for free, and then of course you have other products there that you're able to sell them, right? But on top of that, it's the whole community thing. Like you don't have that when you just send somebody to a download page after they buy your product. Would you agree?
Yeah, actually, you're understating it. I mean, the community aspect of this is just huge. It actually is what I call the cornerstone of internet marketing. It's something that, some folks, including myself, have actually forgotten to some degree just how critical it is and how you need so few people involved. I mean, you could have buyers of a product that, let's say, create the membership site, and you can have literally 800 total people in the membership site and make an incredible amount of money from a continuing relationship with those 800 people. You don't need a huge list.
So the next question is, how fast can we go and create that membership and customize that theme? So you guys want to see that, yes or no? Are we on track here? How are we doing, Todd?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? You are the first webinar I've done with this, so I'm kind of shooting from the hip here. Okay. So let's come on over here to the dashboard, and we're just going to create this from scratch. Matter of fact, we'll come over here to your membership, Todd. Let's come over here to the back end. He's got this one membership here, and if I come in here, you can see that we've got the one membership that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products in here. And by the way,
Hold
I'm
on
going to
just
show
a
you.
second. I want to just point out that folks are getting this product and they can do the same that you're about to show with their
Now,
green screen profit.
so are they there? Wait a minute. So they're not just getting the one product, they're getting the whole entire membership?
Well, they're getting the product to put in their membership, yeah. So they could get all, they could put each one of those videos in the membership, just like you did.
Yeah, but these aren't just videos, right? There's like 5 products in here, right?
Oh no, those are the videos that are part of that one product, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So I
there
thought
are
it was
5
just
separate
one.
videos, so it makes it for a rich membership, altogether.
Wow. Wow, you are just Santa Claus, aren't you? Wow. No, I thought you were just giving away this one. That's pretty sweet.
Oh
So
no,
yeah,
we're giving away all 5 of those, yeah.
look at this. Your people are smart, man. What's the import products button about? Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do, and remind me, Todd, I'll show you how we're going to do this. We're going to take this membership right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go import it into my membership, because hey, if I can get it, I'm going to do it too, right? But that way you guys know how you're going to be able to import this membership into yours. Does that sound like a deal?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, cool. And okay, so we'll get to that. Hold on, I'm like a kid in the candy store with this. Okay, so check this out. Let's start from the beginning. We're going to come over here to the dashboard. He's got the one membership that you guys already have, the Green Profits. Let's go ahead and create a new membership. So we'll create this one right here. What do we call this one, Todd?
Oh, I don't know, your choice.
Okay, let's just call it, we'll call it Email Marketing Secrets. Okay, whatever. We'll just call it Email Marketing because that's the membership, and then we can have all of his email products in there. Okay, so we'll say Todd's email. That's good enough. All right, so then we'll say Email Marketing is the title. All right, now let me just say this. Okay, we're asking for information here, but what I need you guys to realize is we are taking this information and we're doing some really cool stuff with it. As you're building stuff up inside of MemberHub, we're taking the minimal amount of information we need from you and we're creating a sales page. We're doing everything we can automatically to make you sales. I'm going to show you that. Okay? So over here we can just say, this is Todd Gross's email marketing course. I spelled that wrong, didn't I, Todd? I'm sorry. Marketing course. Is that, I think there's only... Okay, whatever. We'll do like this. That's not right either. You know what? We'll do like this. Okay. Now, here we go. We can come over here and we can upload the image, and this is going to replace this. Now, it's really cool what we're doing with images inside of MemberHub. You can make this as easy as you want, or you can get really, really detailed, because I know Todd's got all those special graphics that he's going to do for you, so you guys are able to, bring in your own banners and everything else. That was just an insane bonus. I didn't get a chance to tell you that before, Todd, but you really went out on this one, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's a great bonus. If you have a banner to customize your, to your particular business, to brand yourself, we'll do that banner for you, that kind of thing.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and select this image right here. I'm going to say insert. Okay, you're going to love what we do with these images, but right now I'm going to go ahead and click proceed. Now, guys, we just went and created a membership. Okay, the next step is we need to choose the theme that we're going to use inside this membership. Okay, so if I come over here and I click this button, give me a preview of what our membership's going to look like. It's a little slow because I'm on GoToWebinar tonight. If I'm not, it goes pretty fast. So here's our login page. Here's our video module page. Here's what our sales page looks like. Okay, so you can just go through here. Here's the category page. You say, okay, you know what? I kind of like that. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click Use This Theme. All right? Now, you're looking at this. You're saying, well, now, wait a minute. That doesn't look like a membership. Here's the thing. This is what we know, guys. Our goal is to make this area right here look good. That's all you have to do, and your membership's pretty much done most of the time. Okay? So before I go and overwhelm you with a big, flashy dashboard and all these distractions and everything, I want your eyeballs looking right here. Okay? And so we can come over here and we can change out our logo. We can change out our image. I'm going to leave that alone for now. But check this out, guys. This is where you really can't screw this up. So you can come over here and you can overwrite this image, you can overwrite this image, you can overwrite this image, but you better be good at matching colors. You better be a graphic artist. Instead, we wanted to make this really easy for you, and you click this predefined colors. Now watch this, guys. I click these here, and tell me these colors are not matching perfectly. Yes or no? How many people are happy with these colors here? Just say yes or no in the chat. What do you think, Todd?
Yeah, I was wondering how you were able to pick such good colors. I mean,
Yeah, well,
how did you even figure out the palette?
Yeah, well, we did. It took a little bit of work, but we figured it out, right? But we don't want you guys wasting time with this. We want you creating content and making money, period. Okay? So we say, okay, this looks decent, doesn't it? As soon as I click save, guys, what's going to happen is it's going to go and start building out my site. So if I want, let's go ahead and change out that image since we didn't do it a minute ago. And come over here and say upload image. This time I'm going to come over here. I'll just go ahead and choose this one right here. I'm going to tell it to cover and stretch, insert, and there we go. Here's our login page. This is how we were able to create that beautiful page for Todd. Now I don't like this light blue here, so we'll change that a little bit.
It's really sharp. It's really sharp.
Yeah, we can change that a little bit, and there we go. Our login page is done. Now if you notice down here, hold on, let me click this. Oh, so we got some more login pages. There's always updates happening, guys. I never know what I'm going to see. We've got stuff slated for development, and then every once in a while I pop in there. I'm like, wonder what that does. It's cool. We got a good team on this. Now, if I come down here, this is going to show me, I'm going to say yes, this is going to show me what the rest of the site looks like. Okay, so you can see it pulled in my colors, but I don't like this here. I'm going to go with the whole beach theme that I had a minute ago. So let's come over here. I'm going to come over here to extra options, and let's go ahead and pull in the same exact thing. Okay, so I'm going to pull this in here and tell it to stretch, insert, and now we've gone and we've placed this. Okay, now, yes or no, how many people think that this looks pretty sharp? Just say yes or no. Hi, Dan, good to see you. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save this, and guess what, guys? Consistency, congruency, and having a clean design is everything when it comes to membership sites. This is as complicated as we need to make it, but if we want to change out our colors, we can go ahead and keep playing with things here too. Okay? It's up to you. Like for some reason you say, that didn't look as good as I thought it would, then you can come over here and you can just change your predefined colors, right? So that looks pretty sharp, and we just go ahead and say save, and that's going to apply it to all. All right? We don't want you wasting time doing this. We want you building content. All right? So once we've done that, now we come over here, and guess what? We're pretty much to the point where we were a minute ago before I showed you the back end. Okay? Now, the name of the membership was email marketing, so let's call this one right here email secrets. Watch what we do with this. Email secrets. Okay? This is Todd Gross's email secrets course. Okay? Now we can select an instructor. Right now I don't have any instructors, but remember I told you we have an instructor library, and this image is really cool. I'm going to say upload, and here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do all of the work for you. So let me just come in here and see if I can find, we'll just use like this guy. Okay, I'm going to say insert, I'm going to say save, and now this product has this image right here. So I'm going to do exactly what I just showed you a minute ago, guys. We just created the product. Now we're going to come over here. Let's add a video module, okay? And we'll just call this module number 1. We're pretty much caught up where we started, okay? This is module number 1, all right? And I don't need to load this image here unless I want to override the one we chose. I recommend that you stick with the image that you chose right here because it's consistent, it's congruent, it's easy for you. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save. And now what's the next thing we're going to do, guys? We just created the one module. What's the next thing we're going to do? I'm going to see if you're paying attention. What's the next thing we do? There you go. Let's pull in a video, right? So we're going to click this here. All right, let's add a new video, and we can pull in from Vimeo, Wistia, YouTube, whatever. Remember.
And remember, they get a video that I will make for them in front of green screen. So they
yeah, exactly.
Custom video that I make for them.
Exactly. So let's go look for this. And say, okay, we'll pull this one in right here. I'm just going to grab this URL. You don't have to mess with the embed code or anything, okay? So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to say URL, submit. Now remember, this goes into the library. I'm going to say insert this video. And guys, how long ago, let me ask you, Todd, how long ago did we create this membership site right there? How long ago was that?
Oh, what, 7 minutes?
Right. So let's click this eyeball here. And there you go. Yes or no, guys? Can you do this? Can you do this? Absolutely you can. Because remember, we did all the work for you. We really did. And how does he go and build up the content on this? Simple. He does exactly what we do. He clicks this. There it is right there. And by the way, we can drag and drop this if we want to. We change this to module number 2. We change this to module number 2. It would be a role description, okay? We don't need to load an image unless we want to. I'm going to go ahead and click Save. We'll come back over here. Let's grab this guy right here. I wish I could find Katarina's video.
What's one of the coolest, most elite...
That would be good to find, huh?
Yeah, that would be great, except it's not in Green Screen Profit. It's in its sister product.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and choose this. I'm going to say Submit. And guys, we just added 2 modules by clicking. You know, everybody says at the click of a button, and, you know, it never is the click of the button. But guys, this really was the click of a button, wasn't it? And so we come over here, and now we see that we've got 2 items inside of here. And if I come down here, notice, here's his video. Oh, there she is right there. Look at that. There's my daughter right there. So here's his video.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
Yeah. And then down here.
That's Chad's daughter right there in the green screen.
Yep, that's her. And then down here, guys, this is a related module. Notice it happens automatically when I hover over this. See how it lights up and everything? It's got the name here. We've done all of that for you. Okay? Now, let's see if you guys remember how to add a resource. What do I got to do to add a resource, guys? What do I got to do? Where do I go? Click the chain link. Yes. So we'll click this here. Okay? If we have an existing resource, we can go ahead and bring it in, but we don't. So let's just do this. We'll say Green Screen Profits. Okay? Okay, this is Todd's bonus. Whatever. All right. So then we'll do an external URL, and we'll just do something like toddgross.com, and we'll do Green Screen Profits. Okay. And so I'll say Submit. All right. Which one was that? Was it the top one? Let's see. We'll go ahead and click View. And there you go. And you can put as many external URLs here. Now, if that was a download that we added, then there would be another box for the download files. And remember, we have the notes, we have the timeline happening here, and if we come over here, then we have the timeline here. Guys, I'd like to make this more complicated than it is, but I can't. Like, this is all you need to do, and everything else is like bells and whistles from here on out. So let's talk about the access points, okay? So you guys, let me just ask this question really quick, and you'll tell me how we are doing, Todd, because I don't know. Does everybody understand everything that I just showed them? Yes or no? We got all yeses, Todd.
Wow, that's great, because usually membership sites just can freak you out that they're complicated to put together. This is something that not only looks good, but it's easy to create a site from scratch, which is really wonderful.
Yeah. So watch this. The next thing we need to do, guys, there's all these plugins out there to handle, you know, you have the membership platform, and then you have to have the plugin to handle the access. Okay, that's always been my experience, but not with MemberHub. what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to this levels and packages. Okay? This is very easy. A level is based on the product level. So if we want to create like Todd's gold level, and it's going to include green screen profits, email marketing secrets, and I don't know, whatever, photography 101. He's going to include those 3 products in his gold level. Okay? But let's look at green screen profits, and let's say that, well, let's look at it like a funnel. Let's say that the first thing was an ebook. Okay? And then once you bought the ebook, he upsold you to like a series of videos. Okay? Well, obviously, you need a page to deliver the ebook, and then you need a couple pages to deliver the video modules. That's what we call packages. And with a package, you take an individual product and you break it down into chunks. You're able to sell separate access. Does that make sense, Todd?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and create a level. All right? So I'm going to click Create Level. All right? Now I want you to pay real close attention to what we have going on here. Whenever you see this, understand there's something clever happening with MemberHub. Okay? So let's go ahead and call this Todd's Gold Level. All right? And inside of this, okay, we're going to have green screen profits, email secrets, and photography 101. Okay. Now, the description, this is Todd's exclusive gold package. Okay, thank God for right-click correct, right? Okay, so there we go. That's what we need. I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Notice that this is building up over here. So what I might do is I can go and change out this image if I want to. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this for now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click Save. All right, now we just went and created a level. Okay, now even though we have a level, there's 2 things we can do. Number 1, we can sell it and we can make money, and you guys are going to be able to do that with the Green Screen Profits membership he gave you. So pay attention to what I'm doing here, because you guys are going to be able to do the same exact thing. So if we come over to payment options, get ready guys, check this out. If I pull this down, are we missing anybody? We got them all, don't we? Every integration you could possibly want is here. Okay? So you're going to choose your payment type. Now, here's where it gets even better. Once you've gone and set up your payment type, the next thing is you're able to take this membership and it becomes an affiliate program. Your members are able to go out there and promote your whole entire membership as an affiliate.
And that's not a small matter. That's what I always had called the affiliate machine. By doing that, I can't overstate this. By doing that, what you're creating is a constant flow of people joining and then working for you to get other people to join, and it constantly fuels the fire. It's wonderful.
Yes. Okay. So here's a level we created. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go give access to the product that we created. But before we do, I just want to point something out to you. You have the ability to, number 1, sell the membership. Number 2, give it away. So if you notice, I come over here, here's how I edit the level. Here's how I can go and set up my autoresponder. So when they join, you can put them into any autoresponder you want. We have them all here. And you can actually put them in to go to webinar or webinar geo at the same time. Okay? But if I come over here, here's where the magic happens. What I'm able to do is I'm able to take this form here, and if I go open this up in another browser, guys, anybody that fills out this form is going to get access to that product and that level. Yes or no? Does that make sense? This is where we're going to give it away. So when Todd has his bonuses on JVZoo, and there's that thank you page inside of JVZoo, he can simply put this URL here and instantly give out access to that level. And maybe that level has 3 or 4 products in it, or maybe it just has 1. Completely up to him.
So you could give out a specific level of the membership as a bonus inside that JVZoo little bonus tab. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes. but it gets even better. Okay, so now I know that you guys use InstaBuilder, Profit Builder, ClickFunnels, Convertri, all that stuff. Okay, what we're doing here is we're a form that you can either drop into WordPress or you can drop in those page builders, and we can come over here. We don't have to have a CAPTCHA. We can have it transparent. Okay, we're going to give you the form. You drop it on your specific landing page, and what happens is the lead is going to go into the autoresponder inside of MemberHub, whatever you have configured. You can put them in a GoToWebinar, and we're going to deliver access to them for that product or that level as well. Okay? So you don't have to sell it. You can give things away. Now, remind me, Todd, because I'm going to show you we can do some really cool stuff with this link when it comes to the gamification, because every single product that you have inside your membership, guess what? You can set it up as a reward.
Ooh.
And this is the link that you would provide them to access that reward. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when the idea of rewards first came out and they were so clunky and never worked. It's really good that you've got this down pat.
Yeah, well, we made it simple. Like, we beat our heads together to figure it out, but we got it. So let's come back over here. So now we have Todd's gold level. Let's come over here to the membership pages. Okay, this is very easy to understand. Here's the product. Here's the modules. Notice we have this little lockup here. That's where we're going to go and set the level. But had we created packages, we would come down here to the individual modules and we would set the package. Yes or no? Does that make sense, guys? Good. It's very simple when you don't beat your head trying to figure it out. It's just a simple concept. Okay? So that's it. That's how we set the levels. Okay? Now, how many people know what drip feeding is? Just say yes or no. Good. We have drip feeding. See this little drip feed right here? If I click this, what I'm able to do is I'm able to stop this page from appearing until certain actions have been met.
Okay, so with green screen Profit, they can do that, right? They could drip feed each module,
yes.
Each video. Okay.
Yes. So you're able to say, okay, first they have to complete module 1 before they're going to see module 2. Or they have to complete module 1 and 3 days have passed because, Todd, you're getting ready to run a webinar and you want to make sure they understand module 1. Or we can say they have to complete module 1 and they have to earn 20 points at this point, or this badge. This gets a little advanced, but just understand this is the most advanced drip feeding system you guys have ever seen. And it's simple the way we did it. Do you agree? Good. Good. Man, your group is active tonight, Todd.
Sweet. All right. That's my group.
All right. So, guys, look, we're already over here on step 5, and this is so self-explanatory. You can add as many external pages to the system as you want. And so if I come back over here, let me see if I can get into the front end somewhere real quick. Up here at the top, okay, let me see. We're all over the place. Up here at the top, depending on your template, here's all the external links coming in. Okay? So that's how we do this. Now, if we go ahead and create a new page, we can iframe an external URL. We can use existing page content inside the membership, or we can just use an external URL. Those are all the options that are possible to you. If you come over here to support, you click this here. Notice all you got to do is fill in your details, and then we're going to create the template for you. But the takeaway is, if you want to have a link to your blog or to your Facebook or whatever, you can do it right there inside your membership. And if you iframe it, they're not going to leave your membership. Okay? Now, step 5 is pretty self-explanatory. Now get ready for the magic, guys. Check this out. Step 6. Most people are not even going to realize that step 6 is here because you didn't do anything for step 6. This is where we're working to get you paid. So remember, email marketing was the name of your membership, and then email secrets was your product. Okay? We're going to make this very easy for you. Okay? Over here, you can go ahead and add whatever description you want to your sales page. And by the way, I'm going to show you how we do that inside the module as well. Okay? We don't want you to drag and drop nothing. We don't want you to split cells. We just want you to type just like you do in WordPress. You can print in headlines, videos, images, whatever. Should be very simple. That way, if you have existing pages, copy and paste. Okay? Now, also, we can come over here, and as they are going through your membership, they are clicking a link. Let me see if I can get back to it. This right here that says share your testimonial. So they click this here, and they're leaving you testimonials inside the membership. Okay? So what we're doing is we're categorizing those testimonials for you, and then you decide, okay, that testimonial is pretty cool. I want that on my sales page. Here's a little quote block, and then you can decide if you want this product to show up on your sales page as well as in your store. Okay? This is how you guys get paid, especially if you bring people in for free. Now we have products that you can go out there and you can sell. And Todd will tell you this, guys. We don't have to spend a lot of effort on this, because if we have members coming in and we have a nice welcome video like Todd's saying he's going to do for you, he's going to do the branding for your images and everything else, okay? If you just talk to your members, if you have a nice community, if you care, and if you really want your members to get results, guess what? They will buy whatever you have. I have people that drive me nuts, and they say, hey, do you have anything that's going to teach me to do email marketing or blogging or anything else? My problem was I'm great at creating products. I'm not great at creating the button. I'm not great at getting paid, but I love creating products. That's why we created MemberHub. We're going to make sure that every single time you create a product or you create a membership, you have a chance to profit from that. And it all happens automatically. Okay? So here's your membership. Here's your product. If we want to edit that, we can go ahead and do that. It's the same thing that we had before. All right? Now, if I open this up, guess what we're going to see? We should see the one level that we went and created. And the reason why it's showing up here is because we can stop this level from showing on the sales page. And if we open this one up, there's not anything under there, but this is where you would see all of the packages you created, and that way you can turn those off from showing on the sales page. Are we doing good, Todd?
Yeah, we're fine on time. We'll be wrapping up soon, folks. Thanks for hanging on this. This is just a wonderful description that you're doing right now. We kind of really started to accelerate showing all the features here. Really appreciate it. Before you finish, by the way, don't forget we want to show what they get with the basic package in terms of how many themes and that sort of stuff. We want to make sure that we show all that.
Okay. So watch this, guys. I'm going to come over here to theme settings. Now look, we're going to go through the same steps we went through in step number 3, except this is sales pages. Now, if you look here, this is automatically created for you. This is just a placeholder, right? But you see here are my levels. But if they don't want to buy the $297 gold level, Todd's gold level, then let's go ahead and offer them the products. And then down below, you can see here is where the testimonial comes in. And guys, as simple as this page is, remember, you can add all the descriptions you want, videos, images. Tell me, is this not beautiful, yes or no? Is that not beautiful just to have that whole entire thing linked up, making you sales, yes or no? Absolutely, but guess what? You might say, but you know what, Chad? I don't like your colors. All right? Well, let's do the same thing we did before. We can come over here and we can start changing. See how the colors are changing down here? But you're going to say, but that template's boring. Okay. Let's click this little green thing here. And let's go ahead and choose this template. And we'll apply the theme. And now check this out. Remember we chose this image here? Remember I told you we're doing magic stuff with that image? But I don't like the purple. The purple doesn't work. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And let's see if we can fix this here. We can change out the image, or let's just go ahead and reposition this to where it makes more sense. That's not the greatest image, but you get the idea. Okay? So the sales page is automatically created for you. Now the idea is we're going to show you that you're going to be making sales when you create memberships, you create contents. We're already seeing that with our members. But let me ask you this, guys. If you start making money with your membership, at that point, maybe it's worth going out there and getting a copywriter and taking an InstaBuilder sales page or something like that and using it instead. And so if you come over here and you click this, guess what? You can put in the link to your own membership sales page, and we're going to link it throughout the whole entire system. You guys get it?
carries
Now I've
through.
got
Yeah.
Now I've got one more powerful thing to show you, and then I'll show you how we're going to import in his membership. Okay? I'm going to come back over to step 3 because I forgot this, but this is very crucial. All right? And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to open up this product. We're going to click on this here. Now watch this. How many people have ever logged into a membership and you got a 47-minute video there showing you 100 different things to do, and you're like, screw this, I'm done with this guy because there's 9 more modules and they're 47 minutes, an hour and a half, and it's too overwhelming, isn't it? Well, here's what we're able to do, guys. We know that. So let's keep the video module really short, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring in what's called an action block. And you can also do this with gold blocks. This is where you have the monetization or the gamification. But let's go ahead and do an action block. And here's what we're going to do. This block here has an opt-in form below it. This block here has a button. This is an image, and this is a text. I'm going to go ahead and choose the one with the button. And let's just say this is going to be step number 1, and it's going to be register for domain name. Okay? We do just like this. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and choose one of our videos, or we can go ahead and add a new video. Okay? So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to do that right now. All right? So let me go ahead and put that in there again. Add block. Create block. And let's try that again. Step number 1, we'll just do like this. Okay? So I can go ahead and pull in a video, and then here I can change the button text, and I can go ahead and put in my link real quick. Okay, cool. Now we can decide, do we want this block open or closed? I'm going to go ahead and leave it open. We can change the colors of all this if we want to, but no big deal. I'm going to say update blocks. It's going to put the placeholder on here where I can always double click and get right back into it. But when I click save and close, guys, and when I come over here to this view button, what it's going to do is it's going to put step 1 on the page. So instead of this being an hour-and-a-half video, he can do a simple 10-minute video saying, follow the steps down below. And we're not going to get into it tonight, but what you're able to do instead of using action blocks is you're able to have this as a goal where they start earning points and badges, at which point they start earning rewards. Yes or no? Do you guys understand this? You ever see anything like this, Todd?
No, that's why I'm so enamored. As I said, it's really easy to set up. It looks good, and it has the power to do, of course, what you call gamification. We used to call it contests and stuff like that, and it's really, really vital.
Contest, there you go. That's what it is, right? Sweet. Okay, so let's come back into Todd's site. I got 2 browsers open. Let me find it real quick. Okay, so we'll come into here. All right, there's the front. Let me come into the back. Okay, I'm going to come over here to the dashboard. Watch how hard this is, guys. So first of all, I can click this button right here. Now, if I know the email of another MemberHub user, your light bulb's going to go on here in a minute, Todd. Like my partner here, if I knew how to spell his name, Jargon Handlers. Watch this. Do you see this? That whole entire membership will go instantly into his account.
Ooh.
Not the members, just the content. The content, the modules.
All the content can go from one to another.
Yes. Or we come over here and we click the export button.
To a specific.
And we can go ahead and save
customer.
this.
Look at that. Huh.
And we can go ahead and save this. Okay, here it is right here. And by the way, I've never, ever done this. This is kind of scary. Okay, so here's the file right here. All right, let me see where it lives. My hardest, the biggest obstacles I have in life are finding things and remembering things. Okay, so it's in user chat downloads.
So
okay?
when we give away Green Screen Profit, then we could actually give them a file that they can import the entire membership in, and it'll be in place right away, is what you're saying.
We're going to do it right now, but I've never done it before. So, Karthik, you better come stand behind me because you're going to take the fall.
That would be great, yeah. Because then you could give me a link, and we could provide that link. That would be great.
Yeah, this is the only link right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into my membership now. Okay, knock on wood. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to go ahead and import this. And we're going to come over here and let's do this. Green screen profits. So I can call it what I want. Okay, Green screen, see, okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and choose my file. Moment of truth, guys. C, users, Chad, downloads. Here it is right here. You ready?
Ready.
Open.
Sounds like I'm at the dentist.
Import. Here we go. It's spinning.
Bum, 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 bum.
And there you go.
Ah, it's there. I love it. I love it. We're going to be giving away the actual membership. Oh, that is so cool.
There you go. Yes or no, guys? Who is able to do this? Are you guys able to do that? there's so much more that I can show you, but Todd's like, Chad, you know what? I know you like to ramble. I know you're proud of this, but you gotta keep it under an hour. You gotta keep it simple.
Do me a favor and just tell us what they're actually getting, because before, when I went over it with Karthik, he rambled off so much stuff that they're getting. I mean, it's like 20 themes, 20 members. I just go over exactly what they're getting.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, let me have, I got the iPad in front of me, okay? So, wow, there's a lot, isn't there? Okay, so with this here, they're going to get, what is that right there? Those are memberships?
Community memberships.
Okay, so what you're going to get is you're going to get the ability to create 20 memberships, which comes with 15 custom themes. We only used one theme tonight. Now, that's not, I mean, if you think about it, you can take that one theme and you can customize that 100 different ways and make that totally unique. It's going to be, that's going to include 10,000 members. So, Todd, if you take 10,000 members times, let's just do $7 a month, what is that?
$70,000 a month.
Okay, unlimited page views, unlimited number of products, 0% transaction fee. Let's see. So let's see. Upsell products within the membership, training videos, mobile-friendly themes, member dashboard, bulk user import. Help me understand the bulk user import. Is that what we just? No. Okay, that's where we users. Okay. Access to our support desk, the custom forms, automated license emails. Ooh, the drip feeds included. Domain redirection. You can add comment box to the courses. Pretty much everything is included in this version. 3 payment gateway integrations and 2 sales page themes. Does that help you?
It's too much stuff.
So here's the thing, this is why I passed the buck, and this is why I've just been like working on the platform.
Fantastic. I mean, that's just, it's overwhelming, but yet simple. So you guys are really on the right track, and we're really excited that you did this for us, that you did the demo, and folks can actually see how tangible it is. And just as a reminder, we are going to be providing not only the video for your welcome video with me as introducing as your host, okay? Not only am I doing that for you, we're adding the graphics to that video as well. We're also doing a personalized graphic for you to brand yourself in the membership.
I just pass it off to you.
If you want me to share my screen would be great. Yes, I will share it in just a second.
Yeah, that's an amazing bonus, Todd.
And we're also doing a Green Screen Profit membership. We're giving you the whole membership, which I didn't even realize that we can package it like that and make it just one click easy, but we're doing that as well. So here's how things have changed since the beginning of the webinar. So yes, we're doing the video. It's my video. There I am. Okay, I'll be welcoming your people coming into your membership site, or however you want me to do the video. All right, 1 minute video.
Will you do mine too?
Oh, look, I'm punching someone out here. Look at that. Okay, I could do that too if you want. Green Screen Profit. What was that?
I said, will you do my videos too?
Yeah, I don't have to do your videos. You're the video guy. And then we have the Green Screen Profit right here. All right, that's the membership that teaches you how to do green screen work straight from your office. As you could even do it in a very small office. I have a tiny house up in Vermont, and I have an actual studio there, which I put together with some of the tips from Green Screen Profit. We have this, of course, the actual, believe it or not, professional graphics to spice up your membership. So you will be able to brand your membership with your banner or whatever other graphic you want us to produce for you. We're going to do the graphic design for you as well. That's in addition, of course, to the actual product itself. And then we have other bonuses as well that you'll see on the page as you take a look at my emails that are about to hit your email box in the next 12 hours. Now, the pricing on this, it's critical to understand there's a $30 discount coming up at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're watching this after that, my apologies, but it's still a steal at any price, but you want to get in as early as you can. So keep that in mind. 9 to 11, 2-hour discount. Chad, any final words?
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? I just had a question. Oh, here's what I want to know, Todd. The site so we've been running replays all week, and that's where we got like 27 videos out there running on Facebook for this launch and everything, talking about the different integration, when to use monetization, when to use gamification. Would you like to give your members, we're not selling in there or anything, it's just information, would you like to give your members access to that so they can go in and play with MemberHub and everything tonight as a member? Would that help?
Oh, that sounds great, yes.
Okay, let me get that link real quick. And that's, yeah, so let me get this real quick. And you know how fast we do that, right? I'm just going to go right back over to the levels, and I'm just going to copy that link. So can we ask this question, guys, if this is a fair question? Because I told you at the beginning of the call. So did we or did we not create the world's greatest membership platform? Just say yes or no, and you're not going to hurt my feelings. Sweet. I love it. I love it because I tell you what, man, it's been hard, 2 years worth of work, and we're like, man, I'd like to go out there and launch at some point, right? But we just kept going at it. We're like, we just got to keep going until it's just superior to everything else. All right? So watch this. You can see my screen again?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're just going to go, and I'll put this in the chat. You want me to give it to you?
Yeah, put it in the chat, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put it there in the chat. Okay. So you guys can go to that link, and you can register. And if you want to watch some of the previous replays that I've done this week or whatever, all I've been doing is demoing this amazing platform. That's it. I've been doing a webinar every single night. But that gives you a chance to play around with MemberHub yourself. You can sign up as a user. You can start claiming badges and start leaving comments, and you can see what other people are doing in there. And that might help a little bit, Todd.
Copying that link right now, as a matter of fact. That's great.
Cool. Yeah, so there you go. Like I want to say this too. This is phase 1 of development. We have 4 phases scheduled for development. So if I can just kind of show this really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get in there. I got all these, man, I tell you, I just driving me nuts. Watch this. If I come over here to the MemberHub group, now when I tell you that this platform has been around for 2 years, guys, believe me, okay? And there's been beta testers using it for 8 months, okay? But if I come over here and open this up, you'll see that there's been people that have been begging us to open this product up, okay? It's been hot. We've been talking about it. We've been demonstrating it for the past 8 months, but the last month got really hot and heavy. You guys will also be a part of this group. Now we're in phase 1 of development. There's 3 more phases scheduled out right now. So even after the launch, we want to hear from you, and we want to know what you'd like to see and what your ideas are, because your guys' opinion matter. And we're going to keep developing this out. Like it's already a monster, but it's just going to get bigger. So you're also becoming a part of a community as well.
And you can't beat that, because when you go back and forth and exchange ideas, that's really when you don't feel alone and you know you could do it, and you actually continue to work with your software rather than let it sit on the shelf. That's great.
You know what's amazing, Todd? I just want to share this. We had a guest that so Damian Rufus, I don't know if you know him, he crushes membership site. And he was on a call with me the other day, and we were talking about how he goes out there and sells membership sites for $5,000 each. And he said, Chad, where I usually spend 2 weeks doing a membership site, now I'm going to spend 45 minutes with your platform, and I'm still going to charge $5,000. And of course, I went,
that's not fair. Give them a break. Give them a discount. That's
yeah,
funny.
I went, are you freaking kidding me? So he's on a call, and people are like calling his bluff. They're like, I can't see it, blah, 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 blah. So he challenged them. He said, I'll tell you what, if you go out there and you sell a membership, I want you to sell it at $2,500, and then I'm going to help you put it together. I'm going to give you my $5,000 coaching program for free. And guess what, Todd? There was 3 people that went out there and sold those memberships.
Wow. Beautiful.
Right? Yeah, so it's awesome. Like, I know that this is just going to change a lot of lives, and we're just really excited with it.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Chad. We really appreciate it. Folks, click on that link that's in your chat so you could play with the software itself. And if you're watching this on a recording, we're talking, of course, about a launch that is happening on the 24th of August at 9 o'clock in the morning with a special price for 2 hours. Then it goes up a little bit, and then it's steady. And how long is this launch going for? What happens at the end of the launch?
So this is 7 days, Todd. And then after that, and trust me, guys, the launch is just a small piece of what we're doing. We are sitting down with some very, very high-level executives, and we're also going business to business with this. We're taking this platform outside of this space, but you will see it go to a monthly subscription, okay? And if I could just kind of mention this, because everybody keeps showing me this, I almost fell out of my chair when I saw this. This is kind of like our competitor, and when I saw these prices, I said, you got to be freaking kidding me. This is per month, okay? So I don't necessarily know if we're going to go with those prices, but we definitely know what we created, and we're going to be taking it to a monthly platform. Okay, so it's an amazing deal right now, but it won't be there for long.
You're launching your 7 days, of course, and then it's over. And this is something you want to hop on and get involved with. You get my bonuses, and you get the first 50 people anyway get the bonuses. And that means you really need to step on it when you first come in. 50 is the limit on this particular package. I can only do so many videos, obviously. We can only do so many graphic designs. And we really don't want to give away too many of Green Screen Profit. That membership, since you're going to have giveaway rights to build your list, you're going to have, of course, the resale rights. Anything you want to do with that product, you'll be able to do with it. That's really, an incredible bonus package that you're getting for absolutely free. And very important, you don't have to get a one-time offer or anything like that to get my bonus package. Everything that I'm giving away is going to be just for getting MemberHub itself. So unlike some others that say, hey, you really want the best bonus package, you have to get this OTO and that OTO and this upgrade and that upgrade. That's not the case here. You will get it all just by getting MemberHub. All right. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging on. Thank you, Chad. And I will see you 9 o'clock in the morning. Look for my my link. You know what? Let me give you my direct link, gang. Let me give you my direct link in the HD before I forget. All right.
Okay, Todd.
Take care.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad. Bye now.